What's going on, everybody? It's Bipolar. Thank you all so much for checking out another video. And what I want to talk about today is Season 1. Wow. Infinity Ward, I was expecting nothing, but I'm still massively disappointed. Let's flip some gameplay, and let's go. So, TDM on Al Bagra Fortress. I'd like to tell you that this is Tier 1 footage, but it's not, because I've barely been able to play the game, man. Barely been able to even get online to play. Every time I log in, server timeout. Every time I reset, server timeout. It doesn't have enough data files. What's a data file? Okay, it just sounds like a paedophile hunter doing it badly. It's weird. And then Season 1, it should have been this big, you know, we're sorry that the first few weeks of launch have been this bad. Here, it's working. It's perfect. Here are your combat records. Apparently, I don't know where they are, but rumour has it I've been seeing people skill deaths online. It's like, oh, they put it in there. Can I find it? No. Well, that's on me. And I'm going to try this new hardcore mode. Fab. I got one game. Like, one proper game. One was like a join in progress. And then I got booted back to the main screen. And then I couldn't log back in again. And then I tried to do this multiple times. Then got a full game, an actual game. And I was excited. I was really excited. And then I was trying again for like another half an hour, and then I just kind of got annoyed with it and said no. My lad was looking forward to this as well. I think that's what bothers me more than anything, because we know as older players that when Call of Duty add one thing, they generally break three things that weren't any need of fixing. And that's kind of what's happened again. They've added their Modern Warfare Warzone 2.0, whatever. You know, we're going to do a completely different video about that. Trust me, we are. And, you know, it kind of loaded in. We had this dead long cinematic trailer, like 2 minutes long. And I'm like, skip. And if anything, you know what? You could probably just play that for me whilst I'm matchmaking, because I'm not fucking doing anything else. Give me something to keep me entertained. And, oh man, what a mess. But the first thing it wants you to do as soon as you log in, welcome to Call of Duty Season 1. Buy our shit. And to be fair, if it was working, if everything was working, I think I could still like get into some of the menus and stuff like that. But I was like thinking, alright, cool, Season 1, you know, we're going to go big. We're going to be doing a jump spots and sightlines for the new shoot house. We're going to be reviewing all the skins. We've already done a video on the Battle Pass, that's fine. But nothing has worked. Nothing has grabbed me enough to give me that inspiration to say, right, let's go, we're doing this. And like I said, dude, multiple times, I love the multiplayer. It's broke as shit, but I love the multiplayer. I honestly do. I think it's great. I just remember when I threw that mine, boom, mine from a windowsill. And the gameplay watching likes it. I just left some of the stupid deaths in because I take so many in this game. And now it's kind of got me thinking what my kill death ratio actually is, because man, it can't be good. It can't be good. Really can't. I hope I'm out of that top 20% bracket now in under a 1 KD, so I can just like get like regular lobbies all the time. That'd be mint. And yeah, it's been an absolute disaster. Now, I will quickly talk about DMZ, and because I don't want to talk about DMZ because what it's done, the heartless bitch, but nonetheless, it's something that we kind of need to talk about. I got in one game. That's all I could get. The team that it assembled for me left, and it was then just me on my own. I lasted about 5 minutes before getting shot from the middle of arse crack of nowhere and died. And I tried my best to be a good teammate. I was on the mic. I was just trying to talk away. Hello. Anybody there? Anybody we can talk to? Anybody want to do this? And then as soon as we spawned in, then they just peaced out, and that was it. Never saw him again. And that was me on my own. So I still don't know what I'm doing. I'd love to do a DMZ first impressions video, maybe later on in the week. And yeah, like I said, it was disappointing all round, really, because you know, I saw that the servers had gone online earlier, and I was thinking, oh great, you know, that's going to give it a chance to settle down before I get home from work, and you know, be able to play a couple of games. You know, get the lad online, we'll play together. So I said to him, like, as soon as I saw him when I got in from work, I was like, we're going to play some. Yes, Dad, can't wait. Beautiful. Let's fire up and go. And we both fired up, but we were going absolutely nowhere. We were just stuck. We could have a couple of different games on our own. Like, I got a couple of normal games in, and I got 1.5 tier 1 games in, and I got like a 5-minute round of DMZ in, and that was pretty much my night. So frustrating evening for me because Season 1 launched in such a poor way, and I don't know if this was just an Xbox thing. I've been speaking to a buddy of mine who's on PlayStation religiously. I mean, obviously I'm not a fanboy or anything, I just record from my Xbox, so that's why I do most of it on here, and he said that it was a bit dodged, but it was starting to get better as the night wore on, so it's like, you know, well, that's cool. You know, if things are slowly getting fixed, then hopefully this weekend things will be a lot better, and we can play, and we can start doing these things that we actually want to do, instead of just being stuck in a menu, staring at a screen, being told about data files that just aren't working. Well, Infinity Ward, as always, you had your big day and you fucked it up fantastically well. And just in the typical Infinity Ward way, keep dropping the ball. Honestly, keep dropping the fucking ball. Because one day, we'll get the message and actually leave you alone. That's a lie, we're all addicted to this shit, let's face it. If we could leave, we'd have all left by now.